Welcome back to the Portable Podcast. You're watching for Sly Guy. And yeah, so news about the PS5 Pro has come out. And a lot of people, well, some of them are kind of excited about it. A lot of them got upset because you can't actually play physical games on it unless you buy the add-on. This drive, which costs about $80, and scammers. Let's see if I can switch to. How do I switch to my healing items? Ah, there we go. Ah, there we go. So my tumbler is working again. So anyway, yeah, it's just really odd that you have to buy a separate disk drive for it. And another scummy thing about the PS5 Pro, well, it's not actually the price, it's the fact that it's like Sony is selling you the same console again and again and again. I mean, they just released the PS5 Slim last 2023. 2023 was when I upgraded to the PS5. When I got my PS5, and I got it at a really, really good price, which included Final Fantasy 16 and Star Wars Jedi Survivor. But what's happening now is that they want to start pushing digital only games. So if you're going to be pushing digital games only, then what's the difference from getting a Steam Deck, which also just uses digital games? I mean, if your internet is super fast, more power to you, but if you're just using a Steam Deck which has digital games, it's portable, you can bring it with you anywhere, especially in areas where the internet isn't super fast. I mean, that's something to actually consider. I mean, they've been selling remastered games. It's like The Last of Us remastered, Uncharted remastered, it's remastered this, remastered that. Everything is just a remastered version of a remaster of a remake, and it's just kind of scummy. It's just the fact that they're releasing them too fast. And now, just a few weeks ago, or just yesterday rather, they released news about the PS6, saying the PS6 will be backwards compatible. Whoop-de-doo! I mean, you haven't released the PS5 Pro yet, and now you're talking about the PS6. I mean, what is this? A cell phone? Or did you just turn Sony into, or did you just turn your console into a cell phone where every year they release a new version? I mean, it's just kind of scummy and just kind of weird that you're gonna have to release a cell phone, that you're gonna have to release it just kind of like releasing a cell phone. It's actually just kind of dumb. Oops, okay. We did that. Haha. So yeah, it's just kind of strange that they're pumping out hardware super fast and not really coming up with games that you could play. I mean, back then, if you were on a PS1 and a PS2 came out, you felt really bad about not upgrading because newer games were exclusives. You got exclusive games for the PS2 and you would really be left out if you didn't. But now, I mean, there are people who still haven't upgraded, people who refuse to upgrade, people who do not want to upgrade to the PS5, and it's Sony's fault because they gave him no incentive to upgrade. Now they're just saying, oh, PS5 Pro is here, yay! But guess what? It's gonna be the same games. Over and over again, it's gonna be the same games. It's gonna be same gameplay. But it has better graphics, blah blah. But did people ask for better graphics? Did people ask for 4K, 5K, 8K resolution? No, they're asking for more games. They're asking for more exclusive titles. They're asking for remakes. Remakes like Tenchu, remakes like Twisted Metal. I mean, remakes like Xenogears. I mean, Suikoden. I mean, why can't you guys come up with... Like, why can't you guys just come up with a clear incentive for people upgrading? It's just kind of dumb that right now... There we go. Haha. And then we take out this little guy like that. So basically it's just really dumb. I mean, you have a way of actually incentivizing people for getting your console, but you're not doing it. You know what to do, but you're basically not doing it. It's just real sad that these guys like earn $5 million a year just to come up with the idea, oh, let's make a new console. Let's just come up with PS5 Pro, PS5 Pro Max, PS5 Pro Delta, and then the PS6. And yeah, it'll have no games whatsoever. I mean, come on. Give people an incentive to upgrade. Make them feel bad for not upgrading, because right now, nobody's gonna do it, and the only people who are gonna buy your console are the FOMO people who just want to show off. Oh, look, I've got a PS6, I've got money, blah blah blah. Yeah, but people don't care because they don't want a PS6. So even if you flex that and show everyone, like how many PS6s you have or how many PS5 Pros you have, people won't care because they don't want one. See, Sony isn't creating the demand. You're not making people want your product. Okay, you're making people just say, ah, that's a waste of money. And that's all that we're doing. So let's go ahead and shoot some stuff. Anyway, Sly Guy TV with the Sly Guy here. Once we're done shooting stuff, we're gonna be going back to work. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Oh yeah, here we go.